Hi guys, today we are going to learn how to make coffee at Trilogy with the French press. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our water hot. So I'm going to come over here to my soda gun and I'm going to fill up this pitcher to the 16-ounce line, which is the minimum line. So you got to put at least 16 ounces in here. If you're going to do 2 coffees, then you should probably fill it up to 24 ounces or 30 ounces, a little bit more. Now I'm going to set it down on my hot plate and I'm going to push on, and it's just going to take a couple minutes to come to a rolling boil. You want to get it good and hot. Now while that's doing that, you want to go ahead and get set up with your French press and your saucer and your mug. So we keep them right back here, and on the French press you're going to take this out. You're going to put in 1 level scoop of coffee. And the coffee that we use can vary. Sometimes I'll get Starbucks, sometimes I'll get a H-E-B product. It's not necessarily the same, and it's not really what we want to. We don't want to tell the customers what it is because it might not be that. Okay, so now I'm waiting for that water to boil. I've got this ready. I can put my coffee back. And also what I'm doing is I'm getting my saucer and my mug ready. So I've got a saucer, I've got a napkin, I've got my mug, and I've got a spoon. And also when you take the order for coffee, ask them if they're going to want cream with that. And if so, you're going to get cream in a ramekin from the kitchen. You can also be prepared to take out your sweeteners if they want it. Okay, now my water is hot. It takes actually just a couple more minutes than this, but for today's exercise we'll say it's hot and boiling. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to fill up my press to the top of the silver band. So right to the top there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set this down with the strainer pointing forward, and I'm not going to push it down. What I am going to do is I'm going to take this out to the table with this, and I'm going to say, here you go. Just let that brew for a couple of minutes, and when you're done, push it down and pour it in, and you're all set. And here's your cream, and here's your sweetener. So, as a quick review, we heat the water first. We put in 1 scoop of coffee. We put the lid on there. We go ahead and take it out to the table. Let it sit for a couple of minutes. Give them the instructions to let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then push down on the press, and then pour it in, and you're all done. That's how we make coffee at Trilogy.